before everyone rushes to the comments, yes, I know this is like a week late. I've decided that okay, actually I should probably introduce this. I am Selma, and this month in Melbourne is a monthly segment that I do discussing alternative, goth, metal, punk, whatever really events I find interesting or think that perhaps you will find interesting in Melbourne for the month. This is going to be the July one. Reminder that I do not know everything about everything that goes on in Melbourne. So if I miss something, feel free to leave it in the comments, or there is a note on Facebook that you can also add those events to. I've decided from now on, because getting videos up on time seems to be harder for me than to get the note up on time. The note will always be up either on the first or the day before of the month. Like, it will definitely be up. Whatever I need to add to it throughout the month will be added. The videos will continue to happen, but they won't always be up the day of. So I suggest following my like page. This isn't a way for me to get you to like my like page. It's just that it's a lot easier for me to put the note together. Plus, I kind of use the note as a template half the time anyway. For that's generally what I'm reading from when you see me reading, because I'm not super genius and cannot remember everything off the top of my head. Anyway, that was a lot of words that I said just then. The notes are always up, and like, not that past months are really relevant anymore, but you can go and look at past events that I've all events that I will be working at, for, or with will be put in bold in the note and will be linked in the description of this video. And I think that's all I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I won't be at all of these events. I do feel like I need to make this disclaimer every video. I am not a time traveller, and I cannot clone myself, so I won't be at every single event because there are many clashes. This is Melbourne. This is probably the best city for events in Australia, in my personal opinion, and I've lived in quite a few of the big cities here, Melbourne being the biggest in my opinion again. So yeah, I think we should just get to the video now, because I'm tired and I have my whiskey because I'm tired. Anyway, let's get to it. The first, there was, okay, so everything from the 1st until I'm going to say the 6th will be past tense, because this is going to be, hopefully, if I edit in time, uploaded on the 6th. But I'm still going to say the other events, because they happened, I guess, and they'll be on the note as well. Reminder that everything on the note on Facebook is like put with the Facebook links. I'm not sure if you can see them without Facebook, but I'm relatively sure you can see links on Facebook, like event links on Facebook, like the events. I don't think you can see who's going or anything, but yeah. Alright. On the 1st, there's Oz Comic Con, which is being held at the Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre. You've got Razzmatazz, which is a Smiths and Morrissey special night, which is at Ding Dong Lounge. Grim Rhythm played at Cherry Bar. There was the Compassionate Living pop-up vegan market at Balla Balla Community Centre. There was Witch's Brew and One Making with Joanne, run by Muses of Mystery. Non-DJ Electronic Marquee, which was at the Take Omega Club. Glenn and the Peanut Butter Van did a show with Vag Dagger and the Council at Lost for Words Cafe Bar. There was Geotech 2 at Bar 303. Melbourne Manifestation happened at the Bendigo Hotel. There was the Nicotine Ages, Littlefoot, Overdose and Sierra Leone at Whole Lotta Love. There was Cranked at Flanagan's Border Inn. Seattle Fix EP launch at the Retreat Hotel. There was a Back to the 80s Rock of Ages show at Eddie's Band Room. There was Appetite for Destruction, which is a Guns N' Roses tribute, plus Kiss the Viper at Musicland Melbourne. On the 2nd, there was the Monthly Hills Pagan Coffee Meet at Earthly Pleasures Cafe, and the Three Flavors Cornetto Trilogy played at the Astor Theatre. On the 4th, there was Harry Permazel. I don't know how to say the second band's name. Mousiatois. I don't know. And Hector Clark, which was at the Gasometer. On the 5th, there was a vegan veg out at Welcome to Thornbury. Malcura have their Cherry Bar July residency, which is Wednesday's residency. Cunt Squad and the credits played at Bendigo Hotel. On the 6th, so tonight, You've got Armour Group, Collapse, Mensch, Lost View at Grace Darling Hotel. Cheeky Velvet's Pop Globe with Cash, Charlie Lane and Zach Love. You guys have seen Charlie Lane in my birthday video at the Central Club Hotel. And you've got a rock and roll evening and a whole lot of love. On the 7th there will be Nocturnal, which I believe it's their first night. I don't actually know much about the event, but it's called Nocturnal, so I'm putting it in. Featuring dorsal fins and Jacoby at the Melbourne Museum. Toxicon and the Nuremberg. I've been to so many of the shows, I don't know how to say their name. Nuremberg Code. The Nuremberg Code, we're going with that. We'll be at Rockstar Bar. Friday night Berserk, kind of big metal thing at Vinegar Hotel. Super Unknown, celebrating the life of Chris Cornell, will be at Cherry Bar. Primordial will be playing alongside Vomitor, Nocturnal Graves, Marmortem and Absinthe Light, I believe. At Max Watts, that I will be working merch at. So if you're going to the Primordial show, I will see you there. And probably sell you things. What is with my hair? It's like only in videos that this happens. Like, I know it's the light melting my makeup and making my hair stick to it, but there you go, fuck off, piece of shit. Anyway, back to the video. So yes, Primordial, go to the thing. Going to be awesome. I don't think Primordial's ever been here. I don't know if they're coming back, but yeah, they're playing Sydney and Melbourne, and Melbourne is going to be on Friday, and I'm going to be working at it, so go to it. You got Child at the Old Bar, Bitch Diesel and Spawn. You've got an America dress-up party at the Barwon Club Hotel, which is in Geelong. Just thought I'd make that distinction. It's not technically in Melbourne. And you've got Cracking Open a Cold One in Melbourne, run by the Super Small Club. I swear, just like every event they do is either a meme or like a nostalgia thing, and I love it, like, don't get me wrong. Okay, the 8th, there is Rancid Tribute Night at the Vinegar Hotel. Solitary Witch 5, run by Muses of Mystery. Cinemaniacs presents Christine, Backlot Studios. The Mercy Kills have an EP launch at Cherry Bar. There's going to be a Turkish Gypsy and Psychedelic Party at the Gasometer Hotel. And the New Order is on the 8th. I am not working at this one, but I will be partying at this one. Thinking about recording the night as well, because there are many, many, many things that are going to go into that night. Like, I'm not just doing the New Order. I'll leave that to the video, okay? Because I need to sleep. I don't need to talk about my plans for life story going on here. No. Okay, on the 9th, you got Resting Witch Face, which is the second one, and it's Furious Femmes, and it'll be at the Wetlands, and I can't remember what they're playing. They're playing Death Proof and something else. Can't remember, but yeah. The Bronies celebrating their 8th birthday, and Bon Scott is having a birthday kind of celebration at Cherry Bar. By the way, the 9th is also my sister's birthday, so comment happy birthday to my sister. Happy birthday, Hannah. You go alright, I think, kind of. Nah, she's great. I'm just fucking with you, little one. Happy birthday. Oh no, they're back. On the 12th, there's going to be the Nuremberg Code with guests at the Vinegar Hotel. Mario Kart 64 practice tournament at Bartonica. Fuck's sake, what is going on first? I swear, it's like, it feels like there's a hair on my face, but I can't tell, and I don't feel like going to the mirror because the camera's probably going to die if I do that. I'm so angry, I'm just going to drink more. That's what I do. Okay, what was I up to? 13th, In Heart's Wake is playing at the Forum Melbourne. Game of Thrones trivia at Katuk with a K. Okay, this is actually... Oof. And that is why I need a camera with a viewfinder, and I swear it's done again. Seriously, I'm actually considering starting up a Patreon purely so I can get a fucking camera with a viewfinder, because this is ridiculous. Okay, whatever. We'll just party on, Wayne, party on, God. What was I up to? Yes, Punk at the Vineyard in St Kilda. On the 14th, there is sensual nude and implied nude art exhibition opening night, run by Tall Dark and Art. The Dead Lips are having a single launch at Woody's Bar. BV Friendship Wahi will be playing at the Nightcap. On the 15th, there will be the Queer Expo at Melbourne Showgrounds, Amped Festival at Cherry Bar, the most Wuthering Heights Day ever, 2017, at Edinburgh Gardens, the Melbourne Heathenoot at Nigst Business Cafe. The Dark Knight will be having a double feature at IMAX Melbourne. Black Reno and Hadelmore, however you say, will be playing at the Pelly Bar. Neil deGrasse Tyson will be presenting A Cosmic Perspective, and that's at the Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre. The Hard-Ons will be playing at Leaps and Bounds Festival at the Old Bar. Den will be playing at the Tote. I don't know if it's Den or D-E-N, but they'll be playing at the Toad. Power Slave and Holy Diver will be at Rockstar Bar. I'm sure you can guess which bands they're tributing. There will be a celebration of Chris Cornell at Bendigo Hotel. Kill Dirty Youth and Rathead will be playing at the Gasometer Hotel. And Club Sanguine will be happening again. I will be working at this. I will be DJing. I'm not sure what time yet, but there is an event for it through my page that you can subscribe to. Click going on and you can keep up to date with. Well, I'm really just posting tunes that I'll probably play, and any information, like when I find out what time I'm playing, and if I ask for requests, which I probably will because I usually do, you can follow the event on Facebook, DJ Varunia. You can find it through my like page. And Barbarian will be playing at Bar Open. On the 16th there will be Blackie the Hard-On solo show at the Tramway Hotel. Black Reno will be playing at the Tote with Merchant, El Colosso and Water Suicides. Hungry Ghosts will be playing with 99 at the Gasometer Hotel. On the 18th, Cosmic Kahuna, as a part of Front Bar Pub and Grub Crawl, apparently, will be playing at the Tote. And there will be Elder Scrolls Trivia at Bartronica for Bartronica Trivia Tuesdays. On the 20th, the Queens of the Stone Age are playing at Festival Hall. There will be Anarchist Ballroom Winter 2017 at the Bendigo Hotel. The Unbelievable Truth Seasons 2 and Sheree Blackstar will be playing at Whole Lotta Love. On the 21st, there will be Y Punk, a conversation on the birth of the Melbourne punk scene. That'll be at Bakehouse Studios. Nervequakes will be playing with Icon, High Tech Emotions, and Bitumen at the Tote, and I'm actually so fucking keen for that show. I recently found Bitumen and Icon I've loved for ages, and am friends with the dude in the band, and just like having both of them play at the same show, because I was going to go anyway, and then I found out that both of those bands were going to be playing because I think Icon filled in for another band. Pretty sure it wasn't Bitumen who filled in, pretty sure it was Icon, but anyway, it's going to be a great gig, and I will definitely be at that, and if I'm not, I will be mega mad at myself. No, I will be at that. Yes, awesome, cool. Mozart's Requiem will be at Hammer Hall. Tarot will be playing at the Bendigo Hotel. Fleetwood Mac will be having a 30th anniversary celebration at the Prince Band Room. Ragnarok will be held again at Loop Project Space and Bar. And Provocation Fetish Fairy Tales will be hosted by Provocation Club and Ozkickfest. And, okay, so I've been meaning to go to a Provocation Fetish night for a long time, but I've never been purely because, I don't know, there's always been an event that I'm like working at, or, a gig or something like that on the same night. There's always been something. But, okay, I don't know if you guys know this, but I fucking love the TV show Once Upon a Time, and they're using Regina with the apple, like the image of Regina, the evil queen, as their promo picture, and I can't not go at this point. Like, you got Once Upon a Time up in this bitch, and I have emotions about that. Like, one of Nicholas and Al's songs I found through that fucking TV show. So, fuck me, right? Kind of have to go. On the 22nd, there will be The World Beyond at Seaworks, which should be really fucking interesting. Amadeus will be live in concert at Hammer Hall. I don't know if this is Hammer Hall or Hamer Hall, because there's only one M, but I guess I'm not confident enough. The Reverence Hotel will be having their 5th birthday, and there will be a Jack the Ripper tour by Melbourne Murder Tours. And Rats will be having a meme contest. I wouldn't usually promote Rats because I've never been, and I don't think it's really my scene, but they're having a meme contest, so what? Did you want me to just leave it out? No, I do not do this one. On the 23rd, there will be Hair of the Dog featuring Atomic Riot and Ablaze at the Tramway Hotel. Red and Patty's birthday will be at Cherry Bar. This Redro Rodriguez who's presenting. On the 25th, there will be Rick and Morty trivia at Bartronica, and there will be a screening of H.P. Lovecraft's Necronomicon at Longplay. On the 26th, there will be an Aladdin tour from Phillip Island at Her Majesty's Theatre, Melbourne. I know I keep mentioning Aladdin's because I dig Aladdin. Like, fuck off. Aladdin and the Little Mermaid, like, don't fuck with them. This is just gonna get rid of all my... This whole video is just gonna get rid of all my goth cred. Damn. 28th, Bukowski EP launch with Turn South, Stranger and Clove at the Grace Darling Hotel. Vengeful Axe presents Headless and He Who Seeks Vengeance at Rockstar Bar. There will be Wizard Fest Melbourne at the Colonial Hotel. There will be Sebas Rockets and the Credits at Cherry Bar. Harry Potter's birthday party run by Mischief Managed. The Cure's Wish 25-year anniversary with Steve Kilby at the Corner Hotel. On the 29th, there will be Lecherous Gaze, Power, Drunk Mums, Miss Destiny, No Class, Rabid Dogs at Bendigo Hotel. Sorry, I have to read that out directly from the computer, otherwise I would not have got that shit. There will also be Peeping Tom, Clag, Merchant and Religious Observance at the Tote. There will be a book launch for Lee Gambin's Nope, Nothing Wrong Here at the Backlot Studios. Layarda's Murder will be having their Death Sentence tour at Max Watts Melbourne. And on the 30th, Angel Corpse will be at the Bendigo Hotel, and I'll be working at that as well, doing merch. So I will see you guys at Angel Corpse as well. And that is about it. Again, if there's anything I missed, please feel free to comment it. I can't get everything. Like, I know this is kind of pointing out my like page, but please, for the love of fuck, just follow the page so you can get updates on the note, because that will always, from now on, come out on the 1st, regardless of whether or not I get the video out on the 1st, because I do think it's important that people know what's going on in Melbourne, and, you know, all the rest of my social media will be in the description and everything, and blah blah blah, and I feel like I can end the video here, and I feel like, I'm sorry that I've been so whacked out in this video. I am really tired, and today's just been a long fucking day, and I'm just over it, honestly. So, I'm gonna probably have a quick cigarette, finish my whiskey, and go take my makeup off, and go to bed. So, good night, and I hope to see you at the events that I'll be at. I feel like there's something else I should be saying. Bye!